category. This is maybe my favorite. This shows the total incompetence of the show and the reason why more and more people are flocking to this program. It is best question during an interview. We take these very seriously. Our interviews are very, I think Dan Patrick-esque is how I'd put it.
We value our guest time.
We do, of course. So we'll start with Mosier on a question to Leggy.
I saw you yesterday.
Okay.
Yeah. You were, I was in a different tier, Brett.
Yeah, that's all Mosier had right there, so I'll move on to another question.
No, moving on.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez, he moved it on. Oh, my God. How bad an interviewer do you have to be when the subject matter says vocally for all to hear, can we move on?
I saw you yesterday.
Well, let's go to the next one. I don't know what this is. I'm actually very excited for this. This says, Brett's question to George Karl. Always happy to be joined by former Nugget head coach George Karl, NBA legend. Be with you this morning. Brett.
Brett.
So good. I gotta say, dude, I think I was like Barbara Walters 60 Minutes right there.
Oh, dude.
What were you actually saying behind that tectonic, whatever the hell that was?
Yeah, Vic, I remember that.
Sure. Legend. Be with you this morning. Brett.
Oh, my God. I remember that. We're like, dude, just go away.
Third, guess who? Moj again. Go ahead.
Coach, by the way, as you know, I went to Sac State. I'm going to buy a Sac State hat. You want one?
I lived right across the street from the Sac State basketball coach, and he's still there.
Oh, God. So we're knee-deep in the basketball talk, right? We're breaking it down. I mean, it's getting tense. We're getting X's and O's. X's and O's with George Karl. And Moj decides to tell the world that he went to Sac State for no reason. Zero. Zip.
Coach knew that, too. I don't even know why I brought that. I've talked to I've known George Karl a long time.
Did you say, I don't know why I brought that up? That's a lot of the time. That's what I think a lot of times when you ask a question.
I know. You're probably right.
Next up, guess who? Moj asking a question to Conley.
Today is my wife's birthday, so happy birthday.
Oh, happy birthday.
So that's the hardest part.
Yeah, well, Tim, I'm divorced. I'm okay, that's not the way. That's not. That's
my God.
That's not the way.
Happy birthday to my wife. Oh yeah, well way to rub it in.
That's
It's just really hard to be away from my wife, you know.
So that's the hardest part.
Yeah, well, Tim, I'm divorced.
Jesus.
Okay,
All right.
I was going to explain to him how great I would be in the bubble. That it just didn't come out.
And then finally, I think we can all agree Vic's the best interviewer on this show. Here is Vic, though, making an appearance for best question during an interview.
I'm not sure. I'll have to verify this, but I think you've been charged with buck slaughter tonight.
It's amazing that was this year. I feel like we've been playing that clip for 4 years.
No, dude, that's got to win. That has to win.
No, dude, no. And we left out one of Mosier's classics. So I don't know who he had on the show, but he just flat out says, "Hey, didn't your cat die?" Remember that?
Birdo.
Yeah. Just flat, not even a question, just a comment, an observation.
I'm surprised one of mine didn't make the list. I don't know if you guys remember this. I asked Robin Frazier, what's it like to play, or what's the strategy for the last 3 games of the season? And he responded, are you under the impression we have 3 games left this year?
That's right. You said it.
Hey, didn't your cat die?
Yeah, there it is. Yeah.
So our winner for best question of the year, Mark Mosier, asking the question to Tim Connolly. It's not really a question. It was an angry outburst of him being divorced. Congratulations, Mosier.
Yeah, well, Tim, I'm divorced.
This has started with a sweep of Vic, and now Moj is making a comeback. It is now 4-2. Mm-hmm. Congratulations, guys.
Honestly, Moj, though, deep in the recesses of your brain, when we're conducting an interview and we're getting into the nitty gritty, like, your hands are getting dirty, you're in there. What goes through your mind sometimes? Like, how do you formulate a question? What happens? Where's that disconnect happen?
I'm going to get more whiskey.